We've discussed Darius J. Wright as an OBE master who has brought back profound messages about humanity's future. However, aside from these predictions, he has also provided valuable information about the other side, or the spiritual realm. What makes Darius's journey unique is how he developed controlled out-of-body experiences, OBEs, after experiencing sleep paralysis every night. Initially, he was fearful of these episodes, but over time, he learned to control that fear and use it as an opportunity for astral travel. This allowed him to explore many fascinating realms beyond our physical reality, realms that most of us cannot access in our waking state. Unlike near-death experiences, NDEs, which are brief and instantaneous, controlled OBEs offer a more thorough, everyday exploration of these hidden dimensions. Through his dedicated practice, Darius has gathered esoteric messages and insights that provide us with an understanding of the greater spiritual world and its profound impact on our lives. These experiences have allowed him to access insights about life after death, soul families, creation, and the void, fundamental aspects of existence and consciousness that most people are unaware of. Let's dive into the wisdom he has brought back for us. The soul and its journey. One of the primary insights that Darius has gained from his OBEs is the idea that the soul is eternal and experiences a journey of self-discovery across multiple realms. He explains that before incarnating into a physical body, souls may select specific families or even choose a path of experiences. However, this choice is not always made with conscious awareness. Some souls come into this realm with clear intentions to work through particular lessons, while others may choose to reincarnate without forming strong connections to others, opting for more solitary experiences. Souls may move in cycles, reincarnating with specific groups or soul families, and when one member of this family passes, it can trigger a chain of events where others leave in quick succession, almost like a domino effect. However, there are also instances where souls come into this life without pre-selecting their families or experiences. For some, the decision may happen quickly and almost by chance, where they simply roll the dice and accept whatever experiences life gives them. The void and creation. One of the most significant insights that Darius gained from his OBEs is the concept of the void. The void, he explains, is the source of all creation. It is not a place, but a state of being that exists within each soul. When a soul wishes to manifest or create, it begins in this void, a dark space that holds all potential, all frequencies, and all colors. This space is inherently peaceful, yet paradoxically, it feels both full and empty at the same time. Darius also describes the void as a place where all things come into existence. For example, when one imagines or visualizes something, they are tapping into the void within themselves. Light, which is often perceived as the source of creation, is birthed from the void. This aligns with the principle of as above, so below, and as within, so without, suggesting that everything in the physical realm is a reflection of the spiritual realm. In the void, there is no distinction between light and dark, and this duality is created from within this space. It is the ultimate source of creation, from which all experiences, pleasures, challenges, and lessons emerge. Souls who wish to have an experience, whether joyful or painful, create it by manifesting it from the void. The nature of the physical realm. Darius speaks about the physical body and the material world as a representation of the soul's experiences and its journey of expansion. He explains that the human body is a perfect template for the soul's expression in the physical realm. The physical body functions as an ideal vessel for the soul, reflecting a universal blueprint. However, this blueprint is distorted in the physical world due to the extreme duality that souls experience in this realm. Darius clarifies that the soul itself does not have chakras, as often stated in various teachings. Chakras are a concept that applies to the physical body, which exists in this particular realm. The idea of needing to balance these chakras is a distortion, Darius believes. The soul is a singular, unified spark of consciousness and does not need to be fragmented or separated into different parts for balance. The belief in such fragmentation often leads to confusion and self-sabotage, distracting individuals from connecting with their true selves. The illusion of trapped souls and fear. A significant portion of Darius's teachings is dedicated to dispelling the fear-based narratives surrounding the soul's journey, especially those related to concepts of trapped souls or eternal damnation. Drawing from his OBEs, Darius stresses that no soul can ever truly be trapped, lost, or condemned. The soul is consciousness itself, and as such, it dictates the universe rather than being dictated by it. To believe that the soul can be trapped is to misunderstand the very nature of consciousness and its role in shaping reality. This fear-driven narrative, he believes, comes from belief systems that emphasize judgment and punishment, which are contrary to the nature of the universe and the unconditional love that souls experience once they cross over to the other side. There is no judgment in the spiritual realm, only understanding and unconditional love. Souls are free to express themselves authentically without fear of punishment. The role of duality and the choice to wake up. Darius explains that duality, often perceived as a negative force, is actually an essential aspect of the soul's journey in this physical realm. The existence of duality, the contrasts between light and dark, good and evil, provides the soul with the opportunity to grow, learn, and experience a wide range of emotions and states of being. Without these contrasts, there would be no meaningful experience or growth. The key to navigating this duality is the choice to awaken to one's true nature. Not all souls make the conscious decision to wake up to their eternal essence. Some souls choose to live in a state of oblivion, playing out their predetermined roles without much awareness of their true self. However, Darius believes that every soul has the potential to awaken, and that it is a personal choice. This awakening is not bound by time, as some souls may take longer than others to recognize the truth of their existence, the experience of time in the spiritual realm. Time, according to Darius, is a relative and deceptive concept. In the physical realm, time feels linear, but in the spiritual realm, it operates differently. During OBEs, Darius has found that time can seem stretched or compressed, depending on the nature of the experience. For example, when accessing different realms or dimensional spaces, time may feel like it is moving slowly, and hours can pass, yet only a few minutes may have passed in the physical world. This reflects the fluidity and non-linear nature of time in spiritual spaces. The sense of time becomes even more distorted when Darius is in a deep state of consciousness, where he may experience a sense of timelessness. This is because in these states, he is no longer bound by the constraints of physical reality. The importance of sovereignty and integrity. Darius stresses the importance of maintaining sovereignty and integrity in a world that often attempts to place individuals into various mind boxes. These boxes, whether they are religious, political, or societal, serve to limit the individual's freedom and understanding of their true essence. Maintaining one's sovereignty is essential for spiritual growth and awakening. The true work of the soul, Darius asserts, is waking up to the self and not getting caught up in the distractions and limitations of the external world. The role of collective awakening. Although it might seem like humanity must collectively awaken to transcend the limitations of the physical world, Darius clarifies that awakening is a deeply personal and individual experience. Souls do not wait for others to catch up before they can progress on their spiritual journey. Each soul must choose to wake up in its own time, and the collective awakening does not necessarily follow a set timeline. It is not about waiting for others, but rather about each soul making the conscious decision to explore its true nature and reclaim its sovereignty. The Earth, as a construct, Darius challenges conventional ideas about Earth and the universe. According to his teachings, Earth is part of a larger, multidimensional construct that contains various realms. The earthly realm, or Realm 1, is just one of these layers. Darius compares this construct to a video game, where the construct serves as the system, and the realms are the various versions or dimensions of the game. This construct is fixed and immovable, and the Earth is surrounded by a firmament, a dome-like structure that separates it from the spiritual dimensions beyond. The 12 realms. Darius teaches that the construct we live in contains 12 realms, each representing different experiences, realities, or dimensions. These realms are stacked upon each other, and though they are often invisible to us in our current physical state, they can be accessed through altered states of consciousness, such as OBEs. Each realm offers a unique experience, and they are interconnected by thought forms that influence and create dimensional spaces within them. Divine souls and creation. Darius emphasizes that every soul is divine and has the inherent power to create its own reality. Souls are eternal and do not die. They can transition between realms or even create their own mini-constructs or personal realities to explore and experience. In the earthly realm, however, souls often experience amnesia, forgetting their true nature as divine creators. Awakening to this truth is central to Darius's teachings, as it leads to a greater understanding of the interconnectedness of all things and the power each individual possesses to shape their reality. Accessing the unseen realm. Darius emphasizes that everyone has the potential to access the unseen realm through practices like meditation, deep states of consciousness, or OBEs. When a person leaves their physical body, the unseen becomes visible. This is not a mystical experience, but rather an awakening to what has always been present. The true nature of reality, who we are, and where we come from, becomes clear when we access this unseen world. It's not about discovering something new, but about remembering what has always existed beyond the veil of forgetfulness, awakening to divine nature. The ultimate goal of Darius's journey is awakening to the truth of our divine nature. Living within the limited perception of the physical world often leads to disempowerment, but through OBEs and spiritual practices, individuals can shed the layers of illusion that obscure their true essence. Once awakened, individuals gain access to the unseen realms and understand the nature of reality. What was once hidden or mysterious becomes clear, and a deeper connection to the universe and creation is realized. The nature of dimensional spaces. Darius explains that dimensional spaces exist within each realm and can be accessed through thought forms. Thoughts are not just fleeting mental constructs, but are physical, dense forms within the spiritual realm. Through OBEs, Darius has been able to interact with these thought forms, experiencing them as tangible creations that hold emotional and physical properties. This ability to perceive thoughts as physical entities reveals the interconnectedness of consciousness and reality. The black sun and the firmament Darius also touches on the concept of the black sun and its role in the projection of reality. He suggests that the Earth and its surrounding firmament are part of a larger projection system, and the black sun plays a key role in this process. This system of projections, which includes the moon and its reflective map of the Earth, is part of the greater construct that shapes the earthly experience. The stars, which are traditionally thought to be distant celestial bodies, are actually dimensional access points within the firmament that lead to other realms. By understanding the interconnectedness of consciousness, thought, and reality, individuals can awaken to their true potential as creators, transcending the limitations of physical perception and entering a deeper understanding of the spiritual world. These teachings challenge the materialistic worldview and open the door to a new perspective on the universe and our place within it. If you're intrigued by these teachings and want to experience this for yourself, Darius also offers classes where he teaches how to control OBEs. Engaging with his courses could provide you with a fascinating opportunity to explore these realms firsthand and uncover the profound truths he has discovered.